Hello everyone, this is a no T-bar shaft oiler from Fast or Last RC Boat Products. Now in the kit you will get 1.5 feet of tubing, you will get a bracket with a clamp, the oiler and on-off valve, you will get the collar, which is a 2-piece collar with fitting, a drill bit, and 2 toothpicks. Alright, for demo purposes, let's start off with the 11/32 brass tubing. 11/32 brass tubing. Alright, what you want to do first is mark a hole for drilling. I've already done that. Take a drill bit, drill your hole, and you want to ream it out just a little bit, and I'll show you why. On the 2-piece collar itself, there will be a gasket material on the inside, this will help with no leaking at all. And what we're going to do is we're going to slide the collar on the tubing. And you can see we already drilled the hole. You're going to use the drill bit, put it through the water fitting, and you're going to slide the collar up until it lines up. And it's lined up. Not going anywhere. Now you're going to tighten it. And you pretty much tighten it as much as you want, all the way. This will help the tubing inside, if you have tubing inside, clamp down so it won't spin. So you want to take the drill bit out, which you probably need a pair of pliers. And you've lined it up. It has a gasket seal, no leak, and it's time to put the oiler on. I've already cut off a small piece of tubing. And there you go. Alright, a couple things about the oiler. This position is a off position. Straight down is full on position. And up to the left there will be a mark right here. And that is going to be half on. Alright. There is a hole drilled at the top. It is a bleeder hole. You have to have this in order for it to work, and that's where the toothpicks come in. You take a toothpick, break it in half, and when you store your boat sideways, upside down, any way you want to, put the toothpick in the bleeder hole, push it down, and there you have a no leak, no T-bar shaft saver. Alright, that is one way to mount it. There are 3 other ways. Another way, if you have a mono, you can take the clamp off the bracket and you can put the clamp on the rail of a mono like this. Put the oiler into the clamp and tighten it. Now if you need it higher, you would go ahead and use the bracket and make it higher. Alright, here's the fourth way. I have a rigger that I'm not able to use the shaft saver or even the shaft oiler before the radio box and engine. So I have to actually put my collar for the shaft oiler inside the radio box on the brass tubing itself. So what I've done is, let's pretend that this is the wall, and let's pretend I cannot get to the brass tubing by the engine. So what I've done, I've taken a water fitting, went through the wall between the engine and the radio box, you take the collar, separate the two halves, tighten it up, take some tubing, alright, and of course the bracket with the oiler is on the outside. And you definitely want the oiler above the bend going to the collar. Alright, thank you for watching. The specs will be on the internet soon. I have a large oiler which holds 3/4 of an ounce of oil. I myself use bar and chain oil. I know a lot of people use corn oil, vegetable oil, whatever you want. And also I have a small oiler which holds 1/4 of an ounce of oil. And while we got it out here, I do make shaft oilers for the 5/16 brass tubing, and it looks like this. For smaller boats, or if you just want something to race with, something light. I use this on pretty much everything. It lasts me a whole weekend. I run 5 to 10 times on a Sunday. This lasts the whole weekend. Alright, thank you for watching, and I hope you have fun.